Hey, did you know that your best way to create wealth and buy an investment property is actually sitting right inside the home you're currently living in, right? Because your own home can be your vehicle to not only create financial wealth for your retirement, but also I can show you how you can pay off the loan on that home in less than 7 or 8 years rather than the 25 years that the bank wants you to keep paying them interest on. So let me show you exactly how that works. So imagine that the home you bought was worth $800,000. So maybe you bought it 4 or 5 years ago. Maybe you bought it just a few years ago, and you borrowed $200,000 was your deposit. You borrowed $600,000. So now the house might be worth 1.2 million. So now you've actually got a $600,000 equity sitting inside your home, right, that you could potentially use. However, the bank is not going to lend you that. The bank is going to lend you 80% of what that home is worth. So they're going to lend you up to $960,000, right? As far as the loan on that house goes now. So that means 600 to 960 is you've got $360,000 that you could actually use to now buy an investment property as the deposit on that investment property. So that's your deposit for your next property. Now, the good news is that in another 6, 7, 8 years, that investment property, let's say you buy an investment property that's worth $1 million, right? As we know in Australia, every 7 to 10 years, property market doubles. So in 7 years, if this becomes worth, let's say 1.8 million, we're going to be conservative, right? You've now got $800,000 to pay off the $600,000 that you still owe on your home loan, and this loan is also tax deductible, which the other home wasn't. So there's another strategy where you can actually create an offset account, right, where you can put every bit of income from the investment property into the offset account. That is then offsetting your home mortgage, which is non-tax deductible, whilst you're maximizing the interest deductions you're getting on your investment property and the rent you're getting, especially if you buy one of these high return properties that I'm going to show you on the screen just here, right? Because you can actually get properties that have got a positive cash flow that can get you anywhere from 10, 20, 30, even $40,000 a year income after interest, after all your bank payments, rates, all the costs. You can still get positive cash flow to put against your home loan, so you're paying it off even faster. And that is how you use the equity in your home to actually create wealth and create a retirement package, because by then this house is also going up, your home is going up, and you've got equity in both of them, and you can now retire on the income from this property.
Good day. If you're looking to invest in a high income property in the next 3 to 12 months, and whether that's buying an existing property, building a new one from existing plans, or developing land you may already own, then my team and I at Sun Property Institute would love to help you. What we're offering is a free one-on-one strategy session where we'll map out exactly where you are now, right, and where you want to be, and outline the best possible high return and capital growth property options to help you get there faster. Some of the things we'll walk you through is like which property types and strategies are best for income, tax benefits, capital growth, paying your mortgage faster, the best cities, suburbs, areas for future capital growth and returns, and how you can build a property portfolio that could retire you within 10 to 15 years, starting from as little as $70,000 investment. Now, just go to www.Sun Property Institute to book that session, and just click the button on that website to get your free strategy session, or there's a link near this video. If there's a link there, then just click that link. And look at our website, you can also get a copy of a download of some of the books you can see behind me that I have written on property investing, and they're also there on our website. Now, you can take all that information and look, you can run with it and do it all on your own. Or if you like what you see and there is a fit between us, then we can work together with you to help you reach your goals. And either way, you'll learn how to invest smarter with less risk and build your financial freedom with more confidence. So book that call now and book yourself in that session. And either way, best of investing success.